Hello Captains, the Doctor here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Star Trek Online. We are at the Janolan Dyson Sphere, very large, here in the Delta Quadrant. So we are doing Delta Quadrant missions. And the last one we did was Mindscape. We basically helped Tuvok overcome Cooper finally. Cooper is out of the picture, and I think the Undine are for good out of the picture for now. Well, I think forever. I don't think there's any more Undine missions, actually. So I think that was the last of it. But we're moving on. Got another mission today called Reunion. Join Admiral Tuvok for a visit to an old friend.
Our first task in the Delta Quadrant is a familiar one, helping a species to find a new home. A group of Talaxians living in the Entaba system are ready to move to a new homeworld nearby. Admiral Tuvok and Voyager have gone ahead to their main asteroid base to begin the preparations for the transition. The Admiral's requested your presence as well. You two work well together. I recommend you take advantage of his expertise. There's no one who knows more about the Delta Quadrant than he does.
Travel to the Entaba system and help the Talaxians. Ooh, we get an expert universal research tech upgrade. That is exceptional. Also, we get some really cool rewards here. Either a neutronium alloy Mark 13, a field generator Mark 13, or a warhead yield chamber Mark 13. Very rare Mark 13 as well. So those are very high quality. Excellent. Looking forward to that. Let us head to the Entaba system. I can only guess this is where we meet Neelix. Talaxians, right? Also, we hit level 55 in the last episode, so we are now a Starfleet Admiral. And we got a new bridge officer for that. At 56, we don't get anything new, but at 57, we get something new. And then we don't get anything new again until 60. Let's do this. We have arrived in the Entaba system, sir. Our orders are to rendezvous with Admiral Tuvok. So let's do that. Looks like there's some enemies nearby.
Voyager is under attack by the Kazon. Engines are offline, requesting assistance.
Why are the Kazon causing you trouble? Man, I love that. Check us out. Oh,
Thank you for your assistance.
Woo!
We were en route
awesome.
to the Talaxian base when we were ambushed by the Kazon. The damage is relatively minor, but my crew will require time to make repairs. However, I have a personal request. The leader of the Talaxian colony served with me on Voyager. Would you be willing to take me there?
Sure,
This
come on
base
over.
is populated by Talaxians. My shipmate from Voyager, Neelix, joined them before they moved to this location.
Can't I just heal your ship? I guess not.
The Talaxians have been looking for a new homeworld for quite some time, and now they have found one.
That was just an awesome little battle there with the Kazon.
The
man.
Alliance's
Blew
history
him to
with the relocation of the
smithereens.
Romulans will be invaluable in this process.
I just love... I love how powerful our ship is for this content right now. I mean, it is definitely doing good. I think we're not going to have a problem here with the VOD War. I know they're a tough enemy in-game, in space, but I think we're going to be okay with our ship and our current setup. It's not the best setup in the world, but some of this new stuff I've got here has really helped. Like, I've upgraded my cannons now to a higher level. I've got this Crinum Chronoton torpedo, which is just rocking it. And I got the Solanae set on, which is interesting for an escort, but it's working really well. Then I have this Crinum Timeline Stabilizer I can use, something unique on this ship that I wouldn't have otherwise if it weren't for the anniversary. So that's very cool.
Starfleet! Oh, what a thrill! It's so wonderful to see someone from the Federation again. It's been so long, and I keep in touch with my friends, but subspace isn't the same, and listen to me, I'm rambling on. My name is Neelix, and I serve as Starfleet's ambassador to the Delta Quadrant. Before that, I spent 7 years on the USS Voyager with Captain Catherine Janeway.
Yep, still annoying. Admiral Janeway, she was promoted some time ago.
Admiral Janeway? Of course, she certainly earned that promotion. My link to the Alpha Quadrant wasn't as strong as I wanted it to be until the Janolan Dyson Sphere opened a path straight to the Delta Quadrant. Now we get all sorts of news, but yours is the first ship to visit. I may make a trip to Earth myself sometime, sample the cuisine, but that will have to wait until after the colonization. I barely have a minute to myself anymore. There's just so much to do.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, you've come to help. How wonderful. But of course, Starfleet's always pitching in to help out, aren't they? Why, in all my years as ambassador to the Delta Quadrant, I've done everything I could to uphold the good name of the Federation. I don't always have the resources to do more than diplomatic visits, but we try to help out anyone we can, whenever we can. There are Okampan ships out there right now. Did you know that? My people are helping them explore the stars.
Yeah, about the colonization.
Ow, where are my manners? You must be tired and thirsty after your long journey. Come to the colony. We'll fix you right up. But if I could impose on you just for a small favor first. The Kazon Nistrum have been giving us a lot of trouble lately. We've constructed some shield generators to protect the base, but the Kazon keep knocking them offline, and all my shuttles are prepping for the colonization. Could you reactivate the shields for us?
Yeah, sure,
Wonderful.
okay.
Just fly to the generators and start the relaunch sequence. It will take them a few minutes to get up to full strength, but that shouldn't be a problem. After that, beam down to the colony. I'll start making some nice Leola root stew for you.
Alright, so let's get these shield thingies online real quick. Done. Done. And done. Alright, complete. Good work. Hail Neelix.
Thank you so much for your assistance. You may beam down to our base at your leisure. Oh, and speaking in my formal capacity as permanent ambassador, welcome to the Delta Quadrant.
Yep. Let's go.
So good to meet you in person. View screens are so impersonal, don't you think? May I shake your hand? If memory serves, that's how... Mr. Vulcan? Is that you, Tuvok?
Indeed. It is agreeable to see you again, Neelix.
What a wonderful surprise. Come, my friends, we have so much to discuss.
Okay.
You look well, Neelix.
You walk slow, Tuvok. And
As do you. Family, children.
You walk into
Being
walls.
here has changed me for the better.
Walk faster.
Indeed. This colony is an improvement on your previous home.
Go. Forward. Here, I'll give you a run speed.
Twice as large and completely updated. You should see the kitchen.
But you still seek a new homeworld?
Security. There's a Talaxian. Shoot it.
Of course, children need sun and open skies. A place to put down roots.
You're a Borg.
What was that?
Those were not friends. Sir, the Kazon returned almost as soon as you transported down. We drove them off, but they got a lucky shot in the base before they left. Sensors are showing some structural damage in the operations bay. Acknowledge.
The operations bay? Dexter was in there.
Now you run. Tuvok, I guess Tuvok's staying behind.
Dexter's trapped. Please do something.
Why don't I do this?
Dex is a little dizzy, but she'll be fine. I have to stay with her, though. I'm afraid I must impose on your kindness again. Several of our systems were damaged in the attack, and I can't help fix them just now. Several of our systems are malfunctioning. Our communications, environmental controls, engineering, and the controls for the crane loading our ships all have been damaged.
Yeah, it's my pleasure to fix your stuff. I guess. Yay, it's not sparking anymore. Repair damaged equipment all over the place. Let's take care of this sparkly thing. Seems to be power, huh? So let's reroute power. Electroplasma flow? Sure. Isolinear chips? Sure. That. Yay, I did it. Don't know what I did, but I did it. There's one upstairs here. Let's take care of this. Until it reaches the optimum level. Oh, 8.4. Close enough, I guess. Did I do it? Yeah. Okay, now I think we have the crane left. Right downstairs. Doing all the work for them. This guy's just sitting on a bench having a drink laughing. I'm doing all his work for him. Okay, well, I did stuff. Return to Neelix. This is not my most favorite mission, you may have gathered. Alright, Neelix.
Thank you so much. Everything seems to be working properly now, and Dex is feeling much better. I need to take one final lap around the base and speak to a few people before we depart. Would you care to accompany me?
Nope. Guess not. Help Talaxian citizens, help Talaxian chef, talk to Talaxian chef. He said follow him, but he's not moving. I guess he's gonna follow me. I need to help people, I guess. I don't know. Let's go over here.
Oh, hello! I'm preparing the most wonderful feast to celebrate the colonization of our new homeworld. And we need to gather spices for the Talaxian spice stew. I'll need ranganzo, spith basil, prishik, and some Nimian sea salt. I'm sure if you ask around, someone will have them.
Great. I gotta
Isn't
go.
Chef Jolak's great? He's a good friend, and his falata onion crisp is superb.
Why do I have to do this?
We're traders. A lot of people have spices.
I haven't seen
But I
anyone
bet
like you
Alex,
around here
Brexit,
before.
Wixon, and
You
Maxon
must be
can
one
help.
of those visitors from the Alpha Quadrant. How are you enjoying your time here? Tried the Jabellian berry salad yet? Ooh, is Jolek's cooking? I can't wait. Give him this spith basil. Spice stew isn't the same without a little spith.
Maxon likes his food spicy. I once saw him add amber spice to paraca wings.
I really don't like this.
Hi there. Are you enjoying your stay? Certainly. I have a...
Talaxians are a warm and generous people.
I don't really care. I'm just gonna move through this really quickly if y'all don't mind, because it's really annoying me. I just want to get this part over with. Where am I going? I've never done this food one before.
Hello. My mate gave.
Alex is like a mother to all the children here. She always has a bit of candy in her pockets for them.
I don't see the point of why I'm doing this. It just doesn't make sense.
Hello.
Now, Wixon, he's a reliable guy. You might even say he's the Nimian salt of the earth.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll save you a bowl of stew.
Sure, I love it. I'll love it. I will love it. Okay, I still got to do more stuff. Help Talaxians. Help astrometric scientists.
I need to scan the route we'll take to the colony. By adjusting the center...
Yeah. Alright, let's see. We need to get to 6.6. No, we need to get to 1. Saw 4.2. Now let's go back and change the pitch angle. No, that's going the wrong way. Okay, let's go to the yaw angle. Okay, now let's go to the force. There we go.
I can't thank you enough for your help. Dex is going to be fine. The doctors say she'll be up and around in no time.
Glad to hear
I need
it.
to return to Voyager. Please escort the Talaxian fleet to New Talix. We can return to Voyager at your earliest convenience. The Talaxians have much to do.
Certainly. Let's beam up. Fly to Voyager. Transport Tuvok over.
Thank you for all you have done for the Talaxians. I believe that they will be a valuable ally to us in the days ahead. That would not have been possible without your assistance. I am confident we will see one another again. Until then, live long and prosper.
Our ships are ready to depart. Travel to the staging area to join us in our new adventure.
Sure. Why not? Let's fly to the staging area. Here we
Are
go.
you ready to depart for New Talax?
Sure. Sir, I'm detecting extremely high radiation levels in this system. Too high for a normal dispersal pattern. I'll investigate further. But first, Neelix is hailing us.
Are you detecting the theta radiation spikes? Those levels have been normal and steady for weeks now. What could have happened?
We'll check it out. You stay here with the fleet. Always a problem to look at. Let's investigate these pockets of radiation. Sir, there appears to be a high amount of theta radiation around the planet. Our scans indicate that it was recently placed here. It should not be an issue for us to remove them, but we would have to deal with whoever dumped the radiation in the first place. Neelix, do you have an idea of who this
Theta
is?
radiation could mean only one thing.
The Malon.
They lack the technology to recycle antimatter waste, which has led them to develop an entire industry around dumping theta radiation in various areas. We can't survive on New Talax if the Malon are going to use it as their personal garbage dump.
I'll deal with it. Continue search? Sure. Contact the Malons.
Unknown vessel. This site is claimed by the Malon. Go find your own dump site.
The Talaxians have claimed this system. You need to find another place to dump your waste.
Why? I was here first. Besides, There's a neutron star near here that makes this the perfect location for our needs. Finding another would be too expensive. Tell the Talaxians to find another planet.
The Talaxians have been searching for years for a planet like their homeworld. We could assist you to find another dump site. The Malon have cut communications. They're powering up weapons, but they're no match for us. Red alert. Kill them all.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
I just realized that would have been a good time to use the timeline stabilizer because they were all very close to me. Every time I remember to use it, it's too late. Oh, that's not too late now.
Ship is under attack. Target shield has
failed. Ooh, that was fun. Oh, they warped right into their plasma.
Target shields have failed. 4 shields failing.
I healed them. Cool. I blew them all to smithereens.
Enough! You've ruined me. Wrecked my ship. At least spare my life.
Find another place to dump your trash. I win.
The Malon are gone, but the radiation is still around. Oh, what can we do? This would have been a perfect homeworld, but we can't live here if the radiation is going to infect the entire planet.
I can easily remove the radiation. Give me just a moment. I like how I say I can easily remove it. I just can't remove it. I can easily remove it. This is the boring part. Try to get there as fast as I can. And this should be the last one.
Thank you so much for all of your help. You are a true friend to me and to the Talaxian people. Your crew will always be welcome on New Talax. And good luck in your voyages. I hope to see you again soon.
At least we have a friend in the Delta Quadrant, a whole planet of friends. It's good to have friends, I guess. Alrighty, let's turn this mission in.
The Malons were causing problems? I'll make a note of that. Hopefully they'll just be a minor inconvenience. Admiral Janeway wasn't very impressed by them. Neelix has sent word that the migration of the Talaxians is going smoothly. We've sent several ships to ensure they're protected from any more Malon incursions. Our first venture into the Delta Quadrant appears to be a success.
Good. You'll receive the following awards. I love this Expert Universal Research Tech upgrade. I can use that on something in the future. It's going to be so weird. Now, we got some cool rewards here because I don't think I have... Let's look at my ship's stuff here. Oop. yeah, check this out. I do have a neutronium. I've got a Mark 13 uncommon neutronium, of all things, and Mark 13 uncommon. And this one, this reward is what now? Where'd my window go? One of these windows is it. I think I just closed the window. There it is. So this is a Mark 13, very rare. So it's plus 21.2 resistance, whereas right now I'm at what? Plus 12.5. Wow. Oh, this is not a Mark 13. What was I saying? This is a Mark 8. This is a Mark 8 neutronium I have. And they're offering a Mark 13, so we can go from plus 12.5 kinetic and all energy damage to a whopping 21.2. Heck yeah. Now, I was also interested in the field generator because that's going to increase my shield capacity, which is very important on a ship like this. I'm using a console that I really could do without. I'm using this science console here. What am I using? A resist shield drain. I could get rid of that and put a shield thing in there. So here's what I'm going to do, folks. I usually don't do this, but this time I'm going to because there's 2 awesome rewards here. I don't need that one. I'm going to take this neutronium because I need it, first of all. And then I'm going to replay this mission and get the field generator as well to put on my ship. That'll make my ship a little more able to withstand damage. And that will be important as we fight the VOD War in the future. Because they do this terrible AoE damage thing, these mine torpedo things they shoot out that just do a terrible amount of damage to your ship, especially the hull strength. So getting this and that will help me when I encounter the VOD War. So I'm going to take that and I'll go ahead and put it on my ship. So I'm replacing this Mark 8 with a plus 12.5. Now I have a Mark 13 very rare that has a plus 21.2. So much better resistance rating to my ship. We'll see what that is in space, but so much better resistance rating on my ship now. And then I will replay this mission before I do the next one, and I'm going to get the shield generator to put here in this science console. Then I'll have a much higher shield strength as well. So I'm improving 2 very good things from this mission. So I like these rewards. These were good. This helped me on my ship quite a bit. So, yeah, of course I'll sell that. So that's what I'm going to do, folks. I'll replay this mission and get that shield generator. I won't record it, though. It won't be necessary to record it. So the next time I see you guys and you see me, we will do Friends in Unlikely Places. And what that is a bunch of patrols. And there's a lot of them, and then a little mission with a person we'll do after that. That's usually part of those patrols. But basically, it's the start of the patrol missions. So we will do that next. But when we come back, I'll have an extra little console. So I'll just remind everybody that I did that and got that console. That'll help our ship be able to withstand some more damage. It's going to be nice. I like those rewards. Okay, everybody, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.